Yo guys, today I opened my phone, scrolled down Instagram, and saw a post of Louis Marco which presented and screenshot of a conversation a fan and Kai Greene had. Normally, when a fan or anybody asks Kai a question, Kai talks about something 10 minutes long or even longer, and in the end, you don't have an answer. But there are some things or topics where even Kai Greene can be very direct and very short to answer, okay? The thing is, for a long time, we know that Kai Greene will not compete at the Mr. Olympia 2016. I already made a video when he made this decision. But I and probably all of the other people and fans thought that he will still be at the Olympia, not as an athlete or active athlete at the contest, but at the booth because he has an own supplement company called Dynamic Muscle, so he will be crowded all around with fans and have a booth, sell his whole supplements, shirts, hoodies, everything, right? But let's read these conversations. I've been wanting to meet you for quite some time now. With that being said, will you be at the Olympia this year? We won't be at the Olympia this year, champ. There were some more conversations they had on Instagram under that picture, but this is the essential and most important thing. Kai Greene will not be at the Olympia, not as an athlete, but even crazier, not even as a businessman with his business brand and supplement company Dynamic Muscle. He will not be at the Olympia. No booth, nothing. And that made me think about some things. And I think really, for me, it is obvious that Kai Greene is trying to boycott the IFBB, but especially the Mr. Olympia contest. I think, and a lot of people said that Kai Greene thinks in his mind that he could do everything, but they would never give him the title of the Mr. Olympia, never give him the Sando trophy, so he doesn't see a reason to compete at the Olympia. And with that disappointment, he tries to avoid the Olympia and everything that goes into that competition and that contest, that event, not even having a booth at the event. He wanted to have a free booth last year, but they didn't give it to him. And the question is, when he tries to boycott the Olympia, will the fans be on his side and less people will be at the Olympia? Less people will watch the Olympian contest? No, really not. I have arguments. I show you the pictures. Argument 1. No, that's Kai's side. Sorry, that's his supplement brand. Argument 1. Big Ramy. A lot of people will want to see this guy on the Olympia stage. Even, more when everybody is expecting the best Big Ramy we ever saw. Argument 2. Sean Flexatron Roden. Great symmetry, great aesthetics, a body like the old Flex Wheeler. Argument 3. Cedric McMillan. An old school aesthetic type of physique, which was second to Kai Greene, and Arnold even said that body-wise, Cedric had him. So Kai Greene, who didn't win the Olympia ever, wasn't even the clear champ of the Arnold Classic this year, the second biggest contest in bodybuilding. Argument 4. Was it 4? Yeah, it was 4, sorry. Kevin Levrone the comeback of a legend, of a big legend. I made so many videos on this, and this alone is going to sell or even sold a lot of tickets. I'm pretty sure about it. A lot of people want to see him at the stage, or at least at the expo. Argument 5. Of course, Phil Heath, the current Mr. Olympia. He has a lot of fans too. Argument 6. Ruli Winkler. He has a lot of fans too. Okay? And I know there are more athletes. There are more athletes than that 6 guys I mentioned. For example, Victor Martinez, Branch Warren, who both have a huge, following. Dallas McCarver, all these guys, Justin Compton, all these guys. So what I want to try to say is, the year is not 2012 or 2013, where the decision was so clear that only Greene and Phil Heath stood in front of the stage, and all the other athletes stepped back, and only Phil and Kai posed. So it was an only top 2 contest, and the only contest was Phil against Kai. But these times are over. We have so many athletes, and I didn't mention Deniz Wolf because I'm not sure if he will compete at the end. He will try it, but it's not sure yet, okay? So there are so many guys. The contest will be interesting either way, if he competes or not. So I don't think it's a very smart move of Kai, because the IFBB and the Olympia is bigger than Kai, even if he's one of the bodybuilders with the biggest following, okay? That was my point. And I am personally disappointed by Kai. I mean, look at it. Look at all the guys that are uncrowned Mr. Olympias, like Nasser El-Somebody, Sean Ray, Kevin Loroney, Flex Wheeler. They never got first. But they still tried it. They still competed it. And now, after all these years, we look at them as the legends. A lot of people, they are liking them more than the actual Mr. Olympias of the year. So it doesn't mean that when you didn't get the Sando officially that you're not a champion. You know what I mean? And back then, Greene was the uncrowned Mr. Olympia, but now he isn't. So subscribe to my channel, be curious. I will make more and more videos. If you like my content, have a nice day.